to my channel. My name is Darlise, and yes, I am back with another video. And today I'm kind of gonna do a prep for wash day. So everybody always wonders how I get my hair like this, like this, like this. So I'm gonna show you how I do that. My wash day, my wash and go. But the very first thing is prepping for the wash and go. If you have hair like my natural hair, that's thick, a lot, you have to prep your hair. You can't just go into like washing your hair right off top. So I'm gonna give you the steps to doing that tonight. And yes, I'm already ready for bed. So the first thing that I do is I'm going to section my hair into 4 sections. So I'm going to just split the hair down the middle. Kind of look like, you know, my little, baby, I can't go anywhere. There's not even the words at all to it. So first I'm gonna just split it into 2 first. And what I'm gonna be doing to hold down the sections is I'm gonna be using clips. And you know, you can get these clips like 4 in a pack for $1 at the beauty supply store. So I'm gonna split this into 2 subsections. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and twist my hair down. Then I'm going to pin it up. Have another clip, pin it. All right, take this hair, the back end of it. And I've been natural for about 5 to 6 years. So definitely this is something that is consistent. The way for your hair to even grow healthy and long is by just being consistent, including your wash and goes or how you treat your hair. Because you have to remember, these are like dead cells, and we have to baby and nurse the hair so that it remains on our head. So you notice I'm splitting this part up too, and just like the same side, I am clipping it. All right, so this is my last section. With this last section, I'm actually gonna work on. So first what I do is I kind of like detangle it with my hair, just making sure to get it all out. Also with natural hair, or when it's in its curly state, I do not use a comb at all. The one thing that I'm gonna use to actually like detangle is a dimming brush. And you can get that from like the beauty supply store for like $2. So what I'm gonna do is with this section, I'm gonna work in subsections, and I'm getting just like a little piece of my hair in the back. You know, we like to call it the kitchen. So I got a little small section of the hair, and I'm gonna take this hair and then just twist it up to get it out of the way. I'm gonna detangle with my hair to get any little loose knots out. So my wash and goes last for 7 days, a whole week, and it's just due to this process. So what I have is a water bottle or spray bottle filled with water, and then the conditioner that I'm gonna be using is the Equate Beauty Biotin and Collagen. So that's what all 2 things I'm just gonna be using right now. So first, with this baby subsection, it's the only thing I'm working on right now. I'm going to take my spray bottle and I am going to spray it down. All right, it's kind of wet. Yes, it's drenching, and that's good. Because you want to get it wet. You want it to take in the product so that you can detangle it. And the reason why we're not going to be detangling our hair or brushing or combing through our hair when it's dry, because your hair will fall out. I mean, it's kind of common sense. But just in case people are wondering, why do I do it in the wet stage? Yes, the wet stage is when it's the most fragile, but this is how I'm able to detangle through it. So if you notice, I first started off at the bottom and I got it to curl up. Then I go up, I get that kitchen. And then once it's like fully like detangled, I'm going to just do a twist. I'm just twisting the hair. Twist it down. And yes, it is gonna get a little messy, but it's okay. All right, then once we're done, when I get down to the bottom, I usually like twist the end. So then it's kind of like curly like that. And then I just either lay it down like that or I move it out of the way to the back. And then I go ahead and get another subsection, another smaller piece, or wherever the hair can detangle. So like right now, my hair is kind of stuck. So then I try to find another split where it can like actually separate from, and I'm very gentle with it. Because you have to think about it, my hair hasn't been actually detangled in 7 days. So I have to be very gentle with the hair. You have to take your time when it comes to natural hair too. All right, so we have our subsection. I'm detangling just with my hands, like just combing through it a little bit with my hands. My water bottle. Is wet. I'm gonna take my pump, put it up here. Just one pump, that's all you need. Go through that hair with it. Make sure you go from root to end, root to end. And then what I'm gonna do is get my dimming brush, go down to the bottom first, then go up, work my way up, work your way up. Because if I were to just start right here, it would be like literally, it's not going anywhere. So I literally have to work my way up. Also with dimming brushes, you'll notice that you get more out of it when you brush at an angle. You gotta brush at an angle for it to also work as well. So I'm working in. Right, so at an angle, that's also a way to get it more exact and comb through. I'm getting all the way to the root too, because I want to make sure every piece of the hair is detangled. So then when it's time to wash it, it's effortless to run my hands through it. So like I said, I'm twisting it. I'm twisting it all the way to the bottom. Then at the bottom, I literally just curl it at the end. All right, then push it back. All right. And the reason why I do this the night before, because at night I sweat through my hair and it's able to like detangle it some more, like really getting in there, because my hair is dry, so I have to get that moisture back in. And people say, well, why are you doing this when you're just gonna wash it out the next day? It's all the method to the madness. It just helps the process go quicker. And I feel that my hair still gets moisturized even though I'm washing the product out. All right, so I'm done detangling with my fingers. Good old water bottle. Right. If you notice, the product is kind of deactivating. It's kind of activating again, which is a good thing. But we're still gonna put one more pump of this conditioner in my hair. And the reason why I kind of like this conditioner It's because it's very moisturized and very thick. I don't need to do like 5 pumps to get the moisture that I need. So I'm gonna start, maybe start a little bit more at the bottom. And then another reason why I kind of like doing this process, because I get to really see the length of my hair, because we all know curly girls, we have shrinkage. So when it's in this curly state, I really don't get to see how long my hair is. But when I do this detangling process, I really get to see like how long it is, and I don't even think y'all can even see it. Let me just sit on the chair with my knee so y'all can really see like how long it is in comparison to the curl right there versus it all the way here. Crazy. So I definitely detangled that through, so I'm just gonna twist. Twist, twist. At the end, twist it. Okay. So now that I'm done with this section, I'm going to take all this hair and I'm going to twist it all the way down like in a cylinder, and then I'm just going to wrap it up and pin it out of the way so it like won't be on my neck because it's sticky right now. Who wants to touch that? All right, now moving to the front. Now with this one, I usually take the subsections even smaller because everything that's framing your face, you really want that to be popping. And also, if we're talking about just from the moisturizing tip, naturally the back of your hair is getting more moisture because you normally put ponytails, in the back is holding the hair in. In the front, this is more open to air, so that's why it's more dry, and we have to moisturize it just a little bit more. So if you notice, I'm about to show you something really nasty, but the dimming brush has hair on it, so I always cut off like 4 paper towels. And so for the first 4th subsection, I'm literally taking that hair into the tissue and then just throwing it in the trash. All right, so now we're ready for this section. Once again, we have our water bottle. We'll work that water in there to kind of deactivate some of that product in there. You know, it's probably little to any product left because, like I said, I do my hair once every 7 days. So I try to put enough product to last it up to day 7. But half the time it's like a cactus. All right, so working my way from the bottom to the top. Bottom from the top, now we're here. Bottom from the top. Now all my strands here. All right, so I got all that, and it's curling up. I'm gonna take 2 sections, and I am going to curl or twist it all the way down. Done. All right. On the last section for this front part of it. So I would say to estimate, this process is going to take you about 45 minutes to an hour. That means you're really you know, taking your time with your hair. You're not rushing. And my hair is thick. You can probably tell with my eyebrows. That's how thick my hair is. And split it and twist. Now sometimes I even wear my hair, you know, in these like individual twists too in the winter time, because I don't do wash and goes as it gets colder outside. So I'm done with this section. So I'm going to take this, and I'm also going to twist it out, or yeah, twist it up out of the way. All right, done. Moving on to the back. And I'm gonna move this a little bit forward up so. All right, done with this section. So I'm going to twist that up and pin it out of the way. Last section. All right, for real. Here we go. Got the little pieces. Remember I said smaller sections when it comes to the front, definitely. Like you definitely want to take your time. You definitely want to have little baby sections of it. All right, our last piece. Thank God, right? We're near the end. Like I said, it takes 45 to an hour. You know, like taking your time, really getting from bottom to root. Going through the steps, trust me, when you go through this process, it's worth it. Because not only do you get a good wash and go, but you also retain length in the process because you're adding moisture to your hair all the way to the cuticle. So while we're like brushing it from bottom to root, we're maintaining length. And any breakage that you do have, like for me, for instance, is just due to heat, not really due to my process of me doing my natural hair. Because I like to do a blowout in the winter time, once or twice in the winter time. But I haven't had heat put in my hair for the last 2 years. So this year I am gonna do it because I just wanna see what my hair looks like. I haven't seen it straightened in 2 years. All right, so we are done with the very last section. And like I said, I can actually go, you know, out tomorrow and actually look super cute just looking like this. But tonight, since I'm going to sleep, I'm going to also tie up this last little section. We're not gonna take it down till the next day when we wash it. So we're gonna take it out. And then you wanna make sure you have a bonnet. And yeah, concludes the whole process. So I'm gonna go to sleep just like this. I will see you in the morning. And speaking of the morning, that's when we'll begin part 2 of the whole process of a wash and go. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let me know any other videos you would like for me to do. Until next time.